Alright guys, was a question about how to make a strong connection for dihedral. I like to splice mine like this. So I've got my stringer there that I did after with the sanding jig. You can make your own. It's see, you can make this also your own. It's just sandpaper on the edge. And I can just sand. Also the thing is that when you sand a straight line. And it's no bother like it is if you cut them before, and they'll be perfectly straight, and it's super easy. I think it's the way to go. So now I'm going to connect my flat part of my wing. So I'm just going to use this jig against the other one. I'm going to sand until it just stops on its own on this thing, and that's it. There you go. Now to do the center one, I'm just going to connect these lines. I just need to mark it. Sand until it stops. Same thing here. Just go back in my knots I made. I usually just do my own like this, but this one's really fun and cute. You can just change different slats for different thicknesses, and the fact that you can adjust the height is really cool. Okay, and then just take a stringer. Sounds like a perfect thickness, perfect hardness. Put some glue. Put a bit too much glue. I like to clean up my glue joints after. And I'm sure it's going to be wet enough for the other piece, which is completely dry. I will usually take the time to put glue on both sides, so it's actually wet. But in this case, when it's stringers, I just put a lot, and that's it. And then I use a scrap of some sort and just clean off the excess glue. There you go. Got a real good joint. Took seconds to do. I like these things too also. These thingies to keep the ribs straight, also from Shorty's basement.